What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a new video. As you guys can see, we are in the new house. Today is the first video that we film here in the new house, which, by the way, if you guys haven't checked out the house tour, I'll leave a link down below. So last night I was laying down in bed and I was like, what are we gonna film today? And I was like, you know what? A lot of you guys have been asking for TikTok food hacks, and you guys know that I love food. And I was like, you know what? Let's start using the new kitchen and let's put it to use. So today we're going to be trying viral TikTok food hacks. If you guys are excited for today's video, you guys already know the drill. Drop a like, subscribe, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started with the first food hack. Okay guys, for the first food hack, we're going to be making a watermelon sweet and savory snack. So in the TikTok, all they did is they took some Doritos Dinamitas, they put them in the blender, they blended them up, and then what they did is they took their watermelon, they took the blended up Doritos and they put it on top of the watermelon, and it's supposed to be really good. So you guys know that I love my sweet and savory snacks, so let's give this a try. First things first, we're gonna take a mini blender that I have here. Hopefully it works. We're gonna take some Doritos Dinamita. I could have sworn these were Dynamites. Was it Dynamites or Dinamita?
Is the same thing dynamite? Is it?
I thought it said like Dynamites before, but now it says Dinamita. You guys have to let us know because I could have sworn it's Dynamite, but anyways, let's go in and let's add some of the Doritos, and now let's blend it. Hopefully this works. Come on. Yes. Okay, that actually looks so good. Everything is like fully blended. Okay, here comes the fun part. We're gonna take some of the watermelon, and I don't know if it's gonna be good, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna take some of the watermelon, put it in a separate bowl. Let's do 4 pieces. My mouth is already watering. We're gonna take some of the Doritos, and let's just sprinkle it on top.
It looks like tahini.
It does, right? So let's take this piece right here. Let's give them a close-up. Look at all that.
That literally looks like tahini.
All right, cheers. Let's try it. Okay, I'm getting the tahini vibes, but I can taste the corn from the chip, and I'm not a huge fan of that. It's almost like greasy in a way. I'm gonna have to rate this right here, guys. A 3 out of 10, unfortunately. Up next, we have a fast food hack. So on the TikTok that I watched, the girl was talking about how if you love chicken wings, but if you're in a budget, all you have to do is go to a fast food place, get some chicken nuggets. She used specifically the ones from Wendy's, so that's what I got. You also need your favorite wing sauce. You toss it together, and then it's supposed to taste like a chicken wing. So let's put it to the test, and let's see if it is true. So again, I got the Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets. Should I put all of them or just a little bit?
I think you should, because if it's good, I want some.
I feel like the spicy nuggets are already so good alone, and then with the buffalo sauce, like, ooh, it's just gonna hit different. I'm gonna be using the Buffalo Wild Wings medium sauce. Let's put it all over the nuggets. Let's cover it, and now we're gonna mix it. All right, I think they're ready. Let's see. Okay, don't lie. This looks like the hack that I've done with the McDonald's chicken nuggets and the buffalo sauce.
Now that I think about it, that's the exact same thing.
But then again, we've never tried it with the Buffalo Wild Wings sauce.
Okay,
so
okay,
I
you're
might
right,
change it a little bit. And we didn't use the Wendy's nuggets. So
okay,
all right,
you're
let's
right.
see. Do you want to try one, or do you want me to take
I'll try it
yours?
with you. I'll try it with you.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
This is fire.
All we're missing is the ranch. This is so...
You know what we're missing? Wingstop ranch.
You know it. Wingstop ranch, dip this in there, game changer. Without the ranch, guys, it's so good. I also got the spicy nuggets. I don't know if that makes a huge difference, but that sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings is fire. It's so good. I'm gonna rate this 9.5 out of 10. What about you?
I agree with you. 9.5.
You guys have to try it. Now we're going to be making a McDonald's chimichanga. So all you're going to need is a big burrito flour tortilla. Then according to the TikTok, you take 2 cheeseburgers, put it inside. You also add some chicken nuggets, fries, ranch, and buffalo sauce. You roll it up like a burrito. You put it in a pan to get nice and toasty, cut it in half, and you eat it. Is it going to be good? That's a really good question. I don't know. I'm like 50-50. Yes, it might be good, or it might be like a little bit too much. So let's just sit out and see if it's good. First things first, we're going to take our burrito tortilla. We're going to lay it flat. Next step is we're going to take our cheeseburgers. I'm going to be honest, I feel like 2 cheeseburgers was a little excessive. I didn't want to waste a lot of food, so we're only going to be using 1 cheeseburger, but we're going to cut it in half. So let's cut this right down the middle, and we're going to put it like this.
Plus, it's gonna be easier for you to close.
Exactly, and in a way, I mean, if you cut it in half, technically it is 2 cheeseburgers, so I'd rather do this. We're gonna take some chicken nuggets. Like Jason said, I want it to be easy to like roll it up, so we're gonna align everything nice and pretty. A little bit of fries.
That actually looks good. I'm not gonna lie.
It might be good. We're gonna see, we're gonna see. I was thinking maybe it's gonna be too dry, but then again, you have the buffalo and the ranch, so it's gonna be like spicy and creamy at the same time. Let's add some of the buffalo sauce. Ooh, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Now we take some of the ranch. Okay, hopefully I can roll it up because I'm literally the worst. So I think you do this first, like that, right? Then you fold it here on the side, fold it on the other side, and then you do this. Oh, voila.
There you go.
Name something that I can't do. I have many talents, and apparently rolling a burrito is another one of my talents. Look how good that looks. Now we're gonna move over to the stove. I have my pan already preheating a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of oil. I'm gonna take a napkin, spread it. Then we're gonna take the burrito. One thing that I have learned is you have to put it facing this way first, so that way it can seal. We're gonna leave it here until it gets nice and toasty. Then we're gonna flip it, and then it should be ready.
5 minutes later.
Check it out, guys. Look how toasted it is. This is literally perfect. Now we're gonna cut it in half, but first, I feel like I did such a good job at like getting it nice and golden. Let's see. We're gonna have a little ASMR moment. That is literally, again, perfection. Okay, now let's cut it down the middle. Oh, wait, I can already see the ranch and the buffalo sauce just gushing out. Look at that.
Ooh.
That looks fire. Low-key, that looks fire. Is it really, really hot? No, I can take a bite. Should we take a bite already? Let's take a bite, guys. I'm gonna give you a close-up first.
You
Cheers.
can see all the layers.
Exactly, look, the chicken nugget, the fry, the burger, the pickles. Oh, okay, I have to take a bite where the pickle is because you guys know that I love pickles. So, all right, let's try it. Wait a minute, that's kind of good. We take another bite where the chicken nugget is and the fry. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Could you take a bite? Because I feel like I'm kind of confused. Like I like it, but at the same time, I don't know how I feel about it.
All right, let me take a bite. You ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Right? Like it's not bad.
It's not bad, it's pretty good.
Like it might look like, oh my God, it's gonna be a little bit too much, but no, it's actually really good. I love the buffalo sauce with the ranch because it's like spicy and creamy at the same time.
For some reason, I want to dip it in ketchup. I don't know why.
Okay, ketchup, I don't know about that.
Maybe I'll dip it in more ranch or more buffalo, but I mean, to each his own. It might be good with ketchup, we never know. I was not expecting to like it this much, so I'm gonna rate this one 7.5 out of 10. Moving on, we're going to be making the viral fried pickle hack. So all you have to do is you take some mozzarella cheese, put it on a pan. Once it's nice and golden, you add a pickle, fold it together, and you get a fried pickle. You dip it in ranch, and it's supposed to be very delicious. So I have my mozzarella cheese and my pickle here already. I already preheated the pan. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take a lot of mozzarella cheese. This is optional, but you guys know that I love my cheese. So we're gonna go heavy on the mozzarella. Wanna make sure it's nice and round, so whenever you fold it, it's easy. There we go. That might have been a little bit too much cheese, but it's okay. We're gonna lay it flat, and then we're just gonna let it do its magic. Once it's really, really melted, we're gonna add the pickle, and then we're gonna fold it. Guys, I want you to see how perfect it is. It's getting nice and brown and golden on the edges. I ended up spreading up the cheese a little bit more, and I feel like it's perfect because it's gonna be able to fit the pickle inside. So now that it's melting, we're gonna take one pickle slice. Let's place it right in the center. Those little sounds always get me because it's like a really good ASMR moment. Let's see if we're able to fold it from this side. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's fold it. Ooh, look at that. There we go. Okay, I think it's ready. Let's take it out. It's literally perfect. It's perfect. Let's go over here. I have my ranch already ready. I don't have Wingstop ranch. That is literally my favorite ranch ever. But in the meantime, we're just going to be using this Hidden Valley ranch, and we're gonna pour some of it in this little cup. Let's try to take a bite. We're gonna dip it in the ranch. Oh my God. That is so delicious. You guys know that I love pickle. The cheese is like nice and salty, but also it's a little crunchy, has really good flavor. The pickle is nice and warm and like a little soft. And with the ranch, it just makes it so creamy. I'm gonna rate this 10 out of 10. You guys know that I love dumplings, specifically soup dumplings. So when I saw this TikTok, I was like, we have to try it out because according to the TikTok, you take soup dumplings to another level. So what you're going to need is, of course, soup dumplings. You're also going to need some chicken broth, some sesame oil and soy sauce, sesame seeds, also some chili oil, and some green onion. But the first step is we're gonna take our soup dumplings and we're going to put them in a bowl. We're just gonna toss them in here. Then we're gonna take some chicken broth. I have never ever tried it like this. So hopefully it's good because if I just waste these 6 beautiful dumplings, I'm going to be so sad. Let's add a decent amount. She did about that much.
Add enough to cover it up.
I don't wanna put too much, but let me see. Let me fix them first. Let's arrange them to see what they're looking like. Maybe a tad bit more. Like that.
You go.
That's perfect. Okay, now we're going to pop this in the microwave for 2 minutes.
5 minutes later.
If only you guys could smell this. It almost looks like the dumplings absorbed all of the chicken broth that I put in here. Oh my God, I cannot wait to try this. Let's go add the sesame oil, the sesame seed, and everything else. First, I'm going to be adding some of the sesame oil. If you guys have never tried sesame oil, it is so good. That should be enough. We're gonna take some soy sauce. Wait, did you open this, Jason?
No, I didn't open it.
Now let's add some of the soy sauce. Perfect. We're gonna take some of the spicy chili crisp. I see this all the time on TikTok and I have never tried it. I usually try the Momofuku, but this one has really, really good reviews. So I'm gonna go heavy on the chili oil just because I love my food spicy. My mouth's already watering. We're gonna take some of the green onion. Perfect. Sesame seeds, last but not least. That might have been a little bit too much, but it's okay. Now let's mix it. It might need a little bit more of the chili oil, but it might not. Let's just try the broth by itself. It's lacking flavor. I want to add some sriracha so bad, but she didn't add any of the sriracha. So let's just add a little bit more of the soy sauce.
Dang, that's a lot.
It's gonna add flavor. I don't think you've seen the videos on TikTok of how people prepare them. They add more than that.
You low-key used half of the bottle already.
That's not even half. That's like 1/4, but not half. But anyways, let's try the soup dumplings. Here's a close-up. Cheers. Oh my God. At the beginning, I was like, okay, it's lacking flavor. We added some of the soy sauce. We got a little bit better, but once I bit into the actual dumpling, guys, it was so delicious. I will have to be honest. I feel like me personally, this would be 10 times better if I would add a lot of sriracha, just because you guys know that I like my food to be spicy. But other than that, just like this, without the sriracha, I'm gonna rate this a 8 out of 10. For the last food hack, we're going to be making a stuffed crust pizza, and this should be ready in just 4 minutes. So all you need is a burrito flour tortilla. You're also going to need some string cheese, mozzarella cheese, and of course some pizza sauce. If you want to add pepperoni, you can add pepperoni, but I'm just gonna try it like this. So first things first, we're gonna take the tortilla, lay it flat. We're gonna take 4 mozzarella string cheese. You're gonna take 1 mozzarella cheese, place it here. Then you're gonna take the second one, you're going to put it here. The third one goes here, and the last one goes here. Now we have to make a crust. Okay. Then we roll it again. Perfect. We're gonna roll this in as well. This is actually a lot harder than I thought.
This reminds me of the stuffed crust pizza they used to give out in school.
Yes, exactly. I thought you were gonna say that. I'm like, wait, is he gonna say that? Yes or no? Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get, okay? So as long as it's good, that's all that matters. I'm just gonna press it down into the cheese. We're gonna take some of the pizza sauce. We're gonna add it in the center. We're gonna add a lot of pizza sauce. Perfect. Now we're gonna take some mozzarella cheese. Okay, now it looks much better. Now that I covered it with the tomato sauce and the mozzarella, it looks pretty delicious. We're gonna take our air fryer. We're going to carefully place it inside of the air fryer. Oh no, here we go. Perfect, look at that. Now they didn't say for how much the temperature, they only said 4 minutes. So I'm assuming I'm gonna do 360 for a total of 4 minutes. Okay, hopefully 4 minutes is enough. Okay guys, I think it's ready. Let's check on the pizza. This looks so good. Okay, let me take it out so I can show you guys because this looks delicious. Look at that, guys. Oh my God. It looks so crispy.
This literally looks like the pizza they used to give out in school.
Exactly. Look at this. The mozzarella in the crust is completely melted. Let's cut it in half so you guys can see. Look how golden and brown the cheese is on top. Do you see that? It's so cheesy. All right, guys, let's see if we can get a cheese pull. Look at that. Whoa.
The mozzarella and the crust.
Exactly. It like just kept going and going and going. Okay, we have to try this. Let's take a bite. First of the pizza sauce with the cheese. That is fire. That is so good. Let's try the crust now. It is so cheesy, guys, but I also love how I can taste a lot of the pizza sauce. It doesn't even taste like a flour tortilla, honestly. I'm gonna rate this a 9 out of 10. All right, guys, that is the end of today's video. Comment down below what food hack will you be trying that I tried in today's video. Also, while you're at it, let me know what type of content you guys want to see in the new house. Other than that, I really hope that you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you can get notified every single time that I post a new video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LA BB, who we running with?